Hey there everyone, Paradise13 here, and I'm quite determined to beat this level today. As soon as I make sure, for some reason I didn't think I had that village, or I hadn't been to that village, or there's something I missed. Maybe not. Probably not. So I had just moved these guys into the range of that. Ew. I didn't realize that. Well, wait. Okay. Alright, not bad. Well, hold on. Let me just make sure. I can live this first. 13, but what's her resistance? 3. She has 9 speed. I'm guessing, yeah, she won't get doubled. Okay, it'll be fine. Can he reach that fort? Yes, he can. Why do you have to make things complicated for me? You know, I'm just not going to do anything on this turn. Oh! Well, didn't see that guy there. I forgot that guy even existed. I thought I was just completely safe except for that one, whatever he was called, that guy, mage, who didn't even have that great of an accuracy. Of course, he hits anyways though, but it doesn't matter because I can hit him with a javelin. My speaking of bad accuracy, mine actually wasn't anything great, either. So, yeah. Let's move Florina out. Don't want her getting in the line of fire anymore. Hector has pretty much full health. What's his resistance? Probably 0 or 1. Okay, that works. And what is his? Oh, it's just terrible. Let's sit him here, and with his hand axe, right? Please. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what I set it up as, but I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so Kent should be able to take this guy out if he can hit. Hopefully. 84% is enough, right? Good. Okay. Awesome. I really want to use Kent. I like dark mages, although I don't actually use them that much. They got a point of speed, though. That's always good. Especially since if I remember correctly in this game, the dark magic tomes are pretty heavy. They aren't really great to just wield. They're kind of unwieldy is the word I'm looking for. I have so many fun units that I could use. Who do you use the most? I'm obviously using Oswin. I've talked about that before. Who really, as soon as I get a, what's that thing called? Guiding ring? I think is the name. It's some kind of a ring or other. As soon as I get me one of those, I will be able to have a healer, if nothing else. So I can, of course he goes into a fort, or I think that's where he went into. Also he had a, whoa! I did not realize he has a slight chance to crit. That's actually kind of scary. And speaking of scary things, did not realize that reinforcements are going to arrive there, so a bit of an issue. Yeah, fort. Of course he goes into the fort. I didn't think about that. I might as well see if I can take him out. He can't do anything to me, even if he crits me, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, that's right! Oh! Just barely not enough. That weapon triangle disadvantage in this case makes a pretty okay not okay. Makes a pretty not okay difference. I wonder if I can bait him out into coming and trying to hit Hector with something. I really don't want that to happen because I did not realize that he actually had a existent crit rate, I guess I could say. That makes me like really nervous. I know it's like, that's probably not necessary to be as nervous as I'm getting over that thing, but, it's, I don't know, a bit unnerving. So I'm just gonna move him over here. Hopefully I have my axe equipped, which I probably don't. Oh, I do, actually. I'm actually running out of, hits on it, though, or whatever you want to call it. I guess he'll get healed the next turn, too. I'm not particularly fond of that. I feel like I've just taken an ungainly amount of turns. He's gonna run away like a coward. I'll just have to chase him down with Osmond, I guess. So Marcus will be able to take these guys. I'd like to... Well, I don't know. I usually... I shouldn't say usually. I've tried to mix it up for different supports and stuff, but... Oh, don't hurt Merlinus. Well... That's not particularly good. She doesn't have... Does she have... No, she does not have a vulnerary. So that basically means that it's up to Marcus from most... what did I almost call you? Merlinus? I don't know. Also, I have just an abysmal amount of... I think I just have one more after this use of my tome, which is not good. Also, if Merlinus dies, he doesn't go away for good. I don't think. I hope. Or am I misremembering that? Pretty sure he just goes away for this this map. Oh man, Marcus getting a little fancy with it. There with his bow. Oh yeah, I was looking to see how many uses it had. That's not awful. The nice thing is that only one of them can attack. Okay, so I should be alright, I think. And I can just gradually make my way over to Bauker. And I can't remember, does it... Oh. I hope he doesn't move. I doubt it, because it's a C's objective. And as far as I'm aware, I can't think of any instances where the boss moves on a C's map, because that just wouldn't really make sense. Because you can just sneak in behind him. But I think I might try to... Well, he's got a javelin. Hector would actually be the best one to use in this particular situation, I guess. Even if I don't use the Wolfbeal, I should still do alright. Oh! I could talk to someone. Was it Elwood? Probably Elwood. I'll just do that on next turn. And hopefully defeat Bauker here within the next couple minutes. And I think that's all I really want to move at this point. I guess I should have moved Lowen or someone over there to help fend off the Cavaliers over here. I keep appearing, because I'm sure another one will show up here in a moment. Yep! What do you know? And Merlinus is just not looking too good. Well, let me see. They can only do 3 damage. Yeah. Also, oh, I can't. I thought I had enough range. So another thing I could do is I could see. Wow, what's his resistance? Usually knights have pretty garbage resistance. Well, I guess he has the same resistance as he has defense, but still, that's. I mean, bosses usually have more or less kind of better, you know, stats than what their typical class would be, I guess. But that still kind of surprised me a little bit. Lindis, Elwood, you made it. Farina told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you. I guess that's all. Just a short little conversation between the two of them. And let me actually be smart this time. And have Hector kind of, or Elwood rather, kind of follow up Hector and get that little support bonus that they have. That they're not. Stop. I know they're only at C support, I think it is. But, you know, a little bonus helps with something. I don't know what their affinities are. I didn't pay attention. And I can never, I can't ever quite remember what the different affinities, how they work or whatever. But hopefully I'll defeat this guy. Get a little bit extra experience for Lowen. I do like, I know technically speaking, most games, most Fire Emblem games that is, kind of influence you, I guess, maybe is the right word, to finish chapters with as low as I'm wording this horribly, as few turns as possible. There we go. But at the same time, I do like not doing it fast. I mean, I'll try to... I mean, I'm not going to do that because that would probably make for a very boring playthrough. But I do like, in general, just... well, I like overpowering my units in general in RPGs. Well, most of the time it happens unintentionally just because I'm really bad and I unintentionally grind a lot. By doing this, I'm taking way too long and I probably could have managed this much better. But instead, I'm fighting reinforcements, which doesn't turn out to be such a bad thing because I'm getting basically free experience. But let me, in case you're not familiar with... Oh, that's not good. That is good, though. He didn't even have a crit chance against me. But you see here, those are the current stats. 17 attack, 72 hit chance, and 4 crit. I'm guaranteeing you 1, if not 2 of those should change when I put Elwood up here next to him. Although, oh no, they don't have to be adjacent. I think they have. I think it's just within 3 spaces. I hope, because let's see. Yeah, there's no way he can defeat me if I plan this out correctly. So yeah, if I put Elwood here, he can't be attacked, right? Yeah, can't be attacked. And I should get a bonus. I got a crit bonus. I didn't pay attention. What's his affinity? I think it's fire. Oh no, it's anim. I think is what it's called. It's basically the elements or whatever. Oh, and it also affects the enemy accuracy, I guess, because I think his went down. So maybe that's kind of the 2 things that it affects or something. Or my void or whatever, evasion, whatever it's called. Prepare to fall before your master. That's probably not going to happen. So I just hit you. And I probably don't have very many uses of the wolf bale left, do I? I didn't pay attention to that. That's kind of why I wanted to use... Oh, no, I haven't actually used it that much. For the time being, at least, I'm fine. I will move Urkwood over here. And Oswin, just as a bit of precaution. And I better pay attention to what these guys have. 13 and 13. So they shouldn't do enough damage to Lowen to really cause him any trouble. Yeah, they'll each do 3. He'll be fine. Barring some unforeseen circumstance. And hopefully they attack... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's still... I would do 17 if I hit. And that's that. Oh, I still have to seize, so they're going to attack me anyway. Never mind. We've been defeated. Such a shame. So it's a good thing I brought Elwood over here anyway, because I'm pretty sure he's... I can't remember. I don't think any of the lords can... oh, that's not a bad level up. More defense is nice. But, I mean, Hector usually gets defense normally. It's the speed that I really want. That can make or break Hector, really. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't think just any lord can seize maps. Also, Lowen levels up to 8. So he's getting... Seriously? I've had some really awful level ups recently. I guess the RNG just hates me in this playthrough. Which, to be fair, it usually hates me, regardless of what playthrough I'm doing. Yeah. So that's that. Lowen at least got some experience, though, out of that. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, see, so I can't seize, but I can with Elwood, I think. I wonder, can I seize with... no, I can't. I wasn't sure. I figured it probably wouldn't work, because he's not really Elwood, obviously, but I wasn't sure if that'd make a difference or not. Commander Bauker, he was a fierce enemy. Lindis, once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Elwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All of this happened because we routed Lord Darren at Laius. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Elwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened in Silent is not your fault. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. I understand. Thank you. Elwood, we're moving into the castle. All right. Who's that? Oh, yes, let me introduce you. Hector? What? This is Lindis. She's Lord Housen's granddaughter. Lindis, this is Hector. He's Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Yes. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Elwood. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. He relies so much on power. It's like he's never been... I haven't. I taught myself how to fight. I've no issue with that, but the way you swing that axe around, you're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lindis, what's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I'd depend on more. You may think him careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lindis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. Let's go inside, shall we? Alright. PG-13, is it really you, PG-13? So good to see you. Have you been well? Well met, PG-13. Good to see you again. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hello, PG-13. Has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you... Do you remember me? Everyone who remained in Silent speaks of you fondly. We're always saying, I wonder where PG-13 is. Well, I'm right here. Yes, you... something. This isn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather, PG-13. Will you help me again? Of course! Mostly because I'm anxious to find out what the next 2 units, I think there's just 2 in the next map, are ridiculous. Even Bauker? Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Elwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquis Ostia on your behalf. I've lost. Hurry, Elwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. Grrgah! None of that now. Marquis Laius needs no troublesome advice. The Lord Effadel? There is no turning back for you now. You should know that. First, Marquis Santaruz, and now Marquis Silen. Both deaths are on your head. What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this. Yes, I killed them for you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I followed my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of a united Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes. Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We do well to leave now, before those meddlesome worms arrive. We will leave everyone from Laius behind. We will use them to delay our foe. Everyone, my soldiers, but who will protect me? The Black Fang, and I will more... I read that wrong. The Black Fang and I will more than suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. Oh, is that so? I suppose we've nothing to worry about. That is correct. Now please, begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, then I will be right behind you. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? I'm here. While Elwood is occupied, finish off Marquis Silen and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know, you've only been with the Black Fang a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir. Alright. You know, in general, I always found the Black Fang to be like one of the most intimidating enemies. And now I've got more text to read. Elwood and colleagues defeat Bauker, one of Marquis Laius' lackeys. Then they press onward to Castle Silen. Yet inside the castle, many Laius soldiers remain. Elwood and friends begin their assault on the castle to save Marquis Silen. Alright. I would love nothing more than to have Raven as a cleric. That would make me pretty happy. Lucius is technically already kind of a healer, or will become one, so... I'm pretty sure this is a chapter where I should get them in, I think. There are still quite a few Leia soldiers in the castle. Where are the silent guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. They might be locked away as prisoners. We'd better rescue them quickly. If Marquise Leius decides to hold them hostage, it will make seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled. Let's find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, Grandfather, we'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. Alright, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I didn't really get to talk about how cool the Black Fang is as a villain. But, oh man. I guess I have to actually start the level to see them. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to find out, in the next video. I'm not sure. I'll probably, if I remember, just do the preparations off screen, which is probably what I'll try to do from now on, because I think I did that just to show you guys stuff, and it wasn't really that important, or it wouldn't take that long. But anyways, speaking of taking long, I'm rambling again now. So I will end this part here. If you guys like this video, I'd appreciate hitting that like button and potentially subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so and get notified of future content stuff. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks again for watching.